Folks, I'm at Eli Lessig's house, and I'm going to do a stealth camp tonight. As you see, the first snow of the season here, it's already about that deep. From there to there, that's what she said. About 3 inches, 3.5 inches right now. Just started coming down about 2 hours ago, so it is coming down. I don't know about tonight if it's going to be snowy, but we're going to see. I can't tell you where I'm going to be at, but it's going to be the creepiest spot so far. Really don't know if I'm going to get any sleep tonight, but it's going to be the coldest as well. So creepiest, coldest spot ever. That's what I said. Hopefully never. Okay, see you after the intro. So cold out here that a freaking squirrel was jumping limb to limb, must have slipped, frozen in its path. Yes, I had to get a video of that because you wouldn't believe me if I didn't show you. So there you go, guys. You heard it here first. Frozen squirrel in freaking Pekin, Indiana. I am on ground zero. Eli and his wife just dropped me off. There's a house down there. There is a house over there. But here is the house of Christ. I'm going to be in the back here, but I'm going to be at a graveyard all night, next to a graveyard. So spookiest and coldest stealth camp yet. So creepy, cold stealth camp. So their tombstones have been here a while. Looks like it's kind of sideways, but I'm going to respect them and not be walking all over them. I might sit in that little park bench over there, but other than that, this is where I'm going to be staying, right on the other side of here. So if this house over here sees me right now, I might just sit over there on that bench. If somebody comes, I'm saying, hey, I'm just walking from a buddy's house. I meditate. This is how I meditate. I don't know anybody out here, but I just want to talk to them because some people might not have any visitors for a long time. So I'm just here to pay my respects. And that's actually kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to sit here and relax, and maybe if they see my daughter up there somewhere, maybe they can say hi to her or something like that. I don't know, but I'm going to have a little quiet time over there and talk to the garbage gang as well live. So I'm going to peek off into the woods and show you where I'm at. I put 2 little tarps down. I have my bags down over there, but I'm going to get situated here so nobody sees me in the woods. I'm going to go sit over there, like I said. So I will see you in a bit. We're going to do a little cooking tonight, and I'll show you what we're going to be eating on. Go post stop recording. It is going to be 27 degrees tonight. It did snow. Snow is still on the ground. It did melt a little bit because of the residual heat from the ground from yesterday. But today, the high was 40, 44. But tonight, it is going to be 27. So I'll put that, hopefully, if I remember, I'll put that degrees on the screen here. But let me get all my stuff out and we can begin doing a little cooking and talking. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Most important thing I just don't want to do is step on the tent. I don't care about stepping on this black tarp. The little black tarp is just for ground coverage for the bottom. So don't poke a hole in the tent. Or less likely to poke a hole in the tent. One thing I don't have is gloves. Well, you know what? I have some deer skin gloves from Cambodia or wherever it's from. But if I get cold enough, I will put those on. I usually have those gloves on because they're rough. You can break limbs and stuff without cutting your fingers. They're more rigid. But if I get cold enough, I'll be using that. I just want to get this set up before dark. This is a lot easier to set up in the daytime, but I don't want to set up too early because I don't want to see people seeing the tent in the daytime. I'm gonna put, I usually don't do this, but I'm putting the rain guard on it because if you put the rain guard on it, it's going to hold in just a little bit of heat. It won't hold in a lot, but it'll keep some heat in there. And this is pretty easy to put on. Easier said than done. I got to find out where the zipper's at. Okay, the zipper's on the other side for this. There we go. There we go. Tighten these back up on the bottom side. A little more tight. I don't even use that word. I just want to use it because it just sounds stupid. Just say tight. You don't have to say tight. Okay, I'm coming out here to see if I'm hidden. It's right below that. Well, and behind that looks like a bush already, but it is right there. Come out here, just like 10 feet away, 15 feet away. You can't see it, so that's good. It's about to get dark. I'm about to start cooking. The only house over there, what about is that one? The top of the windows is open, and this one here, there's a window open right around there, or right around there. But that is the closest I want to be to somebody's house. I don't like to be right up on somebody's house, so this is comfortably far enough before it gets weird. So weirder. Okay, so about to cook. Night is falling upon us, so let me get started. Okay, it's time to cook, folks. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. That's what I said. It is, I'd rather it not be snowy or rainy or anything while I'm camping, but there's nothing I can do about that. Got my cutting board. I do have my handy dandy knife. Taj's not here, so I can't do this good with the camera in my face, but there we go. I do have plenty of spices. I keep all these with me now. So if you wonder why I carry a big bag, That's most of them, but there we go. Okay, but I probably won't use hardly any of these, but I'll just carry them around so I can get stronger muscles. But what today we have, I do have some mushrooms. I was going to do a little something extra. I did get some of these expensive 48-cent noodles so they cook quicker. Got some cabbage. I got a few leaves. I didn't want to cut too much off the whole cabbage, so I just got the leaves so I can julienne them. I have an onion. Got a red onion that's called fancy onion, and we have a green bell pepper. I did get some broccoli just because broccoli means it's got to be fancy as well. Let me see what else we got. Since I'm by a church, Eli said that it should be good to do an Italian style wedding. So he says to come for the wedding and stay for the funeral. So since we have a church and a graveyard, I think this is very soothing. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to dress it up with all this other stuff, okay? I do got a standby. If I do get really hungry tonight, I'm just going to heat this up and do nothing fancy with it, but just the creamy chicken noodle soup since it is cold out. But I'm just going to do this now and just heat this up later if I get hungry on the other. So, and I'm going to do a one-pot cook because I like to do one-pot cook so I don't have to clean as much. I have this 42-piece set, and yes, they do count the freaking lids and everything, so I do have this set. I am not going to use the kettle and such, so I don't need all this. So I'm going to take all that out. I've already lost the lid. I got I lost the screw to this, so it should be in here somewhere. But let me find all this and get my bearings, and I'll be right with you. Okay, where'd my olive oil go? That's what I'm searching for. God dang olive oil. Come on now. Where'd you go? Got my garlic. I'll clean this place up. Let me find that and I'll be back. Okay. The elusive extra virgin olive oil is right here. It's adapter. Because this one is smaller on here. Okay, I am done cooking. My feet are freaking soaking wet. The top, well, the bottom, about a foot of my pants are wet, so I'm gonna take those off when I get in my wigwam. But I have my thermals on. Hopefully that'll do the trick. We'll see. But I did add the noodles to my Italian wedding soup, so we'll see how good this is. I've never had it before. I added the chicken, what was that? The chicken ramen noodles, the broccoli, the bell peppers, the onions, and mushrooms. So gourmet. I would cook the onions and mushrooms and stuff down longer, but it starts burning on the bottom of this pan. I did put the extra virgin olive oil on there, but I don't want to waste a lot of gas. It is starting to snow just a little bit, but I don't want to waste all my gas, so I don't mind eating it crunchy. That is fine with me. I did have some garlic seasoned and butter flavored croutons that if I want to add a little something to it, I can. I am getting messy all on this spoon, but a lot of these stealth camps, you're going to find out there is a lot of rushing around trying to get set up. You can't set up too early and sit here and lollygag and get a lot of videos, you know, that you want to get, because if you get out places too early, people still out and about and might be out here and catch you. And again, I want to tell you guys, if you are watching this video and you're still on the garbage disposal page after January the 1st, you're not going to see these stealth camps anymore on this channel. You will see them on the Outdoors Unsupervised. I'm doing all the outdoor stuff, the DIY, the chickens, the fishing, camping, stealth camping. I'm doing all those on that channel. So look in descriptions, the link will be there, or at the very end of this video there'll be a hyperlink where you click the skeleton with the band-aids for the crosses, because that's the unsupervised part. But Outdoors Unsupervised is the name of that. Trying to get that one going where that's going to be the direction of the both the channels, really, because when I get 80 degrees, well, thinking about degrees, it's freaking cold out here. But if I get 80 years old, I'm not going to be doing food challenges. I might do food reviews of tapioca, seasoned tapioca, like Christmas tapioca or something, but I'm going to maybe be in an RV park, do DIYs, and talk to you about different places around the world. Hopefully, Tasha and I can get an RV when we get older and just gallivant around the U.S. and Canada, maybe, and Mexico. So we will see. But right now, I'm going to eat the rest of this. I'm going to probably find a movie to watch, and as usual, I'll give you a rating in the morning of what movie I watched, and if it was worth even wasting your time to watch the movie. But I'm going to do that for you. So if it's not worth wasting your time, I'm going to waste my time for you, which is not wasting my time, because I do appreciate you guys. So with that said, let me get this taken care of and get my wigwam and settle in for the night. Hopefully it's a peaceful night and I don't hear anything outside. Yeah, that will not be good. Oh guys, and I didn't tell you what it tastes like because it's fresh. It is crunchy because I put all the new stuff in there and the ramen noodles, so it ain't gonna taste exactly like it's supposed to. I should have got a sample for you before I did all that. But I'm covering my light up because it'll be, yep, it'll blind you. It does taste good. There's not really a significant special taste that it tastes like because of all the married vegetables in there. You see what I did there with Italian wedding soup, but it married all together with fresh deliciousness. So had to say that before I went to bed. So good night. Hello folks, it is 2:30 a.m. I thought I would come out here and make sure everybody's still asleep and no problems. I see there's nobody up and about. I don't know why people are so scary about graveyards. I'm not sure what's inside this church, and I might not want to shine my light inside because it might be somebody in there. I don't know, like a ghost or something, but we'll try it out. See what's in here. But just get a quick rundown. I had to use the restroom, so everything checks out okay. We are going to go back to sleep. It is 29 degrees right now. It's temperature still dropping until 6 a.m. and then it's gonna come back up a little bit. But I'm gonna head back into my wigwam and go to sleep. So I will see you a little bit later. Good morning. I'm gonna set my alarm back 15-20 minutes. Every time it goes off, I've been laying here really comfortable. For people that really do not understand a 0-degree sleeping bag, or any kind of sleeping bag with a temperature rating, the 0 doesn't really mean it's going to be very comfortable until it's 0 degrees. But I'll tell you now, at 26 degrees outside, this 0 degrees is like a hot pocket, like a warm pocket, not a hot pocket. But I had, I had 2 pairs of socks on. I'd had 2 jackets. I had pants. I took my pants off. I do have I have my thermal pants on. The pants, the bottom, about 10 inches to 1 foot. The bottom of them were wet for sopping up snow, so I took those off. But last night I took 1 pair of socks off, so I only have 1 pair on. I took the bigger jacket. I just got my DaGarbageDisposal jacket on, and I got my Elmer Fudd hat. Very comfortable. Had to take my clothes off to use the restroom last night, is all I'm going to say. That was the only downfall of being really cold outside and such. So, but I did watch a movie, okay, and you're welcome in advance. Dark Crimes. It's a 2018 movie called Dark Crimes. It was a 1 wigwam out of 5 wigwams. Yes, it sucked. It was drawn out. It was just not good. It was a dark crime to even make that movie. Yeah, there's really nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. That's what she said. Going to get up. It's kind of station in here from the tarp, the weather, the rain fly on here. It's kind of station for me. It's so warm in here. I need to get that off, but I'm not a fan of the rain, the snow. Some people that I watch on YouTube they love the rain. They get all giddy like a little schoolgirl. No, I don't want the rain. You gotta pack stuff up, stuff gets wet, stuff gets moldy. No, I don't like that. But I gotta pack this up and try to dry it off as best I can. Probably I have to wait to get back to Eli's to dry it off completely the way I would like. So I'm gonna get some coffee here in a minute, but I'm probably gonna start packing some of this stuff up. Uh, get some coffee and then call Eli. I don't want to call them too early. Eli wakes up way early anyway, but I'll try to wait till at least 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I think it's like 6 a.m. now. So I'm going to get going here, guys. I'll talk to you after some coffee. All right, we're going to wrap this vlog up, folks. We got the coffee done. I talked to the garbage gang on... There you go, all the goodies up. The garbage gang on Facebook. So we are just about ready to go. I called Eli and told him the extraction point is at 8:30. So I have 28 minutes to talk to you, get all the stuff wrapped up, and be over there. I don't want to have him waiting, but I am... I'm not sure if I went over this already, but when I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to do my number 2 is the real number 2. People want me to do a number 2 like Steve. If you don't know, they say, oh, you do it step 2. Like, I'm not doing step 2. That's his thing. I'm not going to do another step 2 like I do something else for step 2. It's step 2 is his. Mine is pop a squat in my wigwam. Okay, that's one of mine. And I say some other stupid stuff probably all the time that you might know. But I had to get up at 2:30 in the morning. Not sure if you know this, but we did a hot challenge yesterday at 1 or 2 p.m. We did a hot challenge, very, very hot challenge. It was called Homicide. If they name a wing hot challenge homicide, it might be a tad, a skosh, a smidget hot. So that wasn't good for the woods. But I got up at 2:30, butt naked, out in the woods. Well, I had my I had my Crocs on and my jacket. But I know your vision. Sorry, TMI. That's what this channel's all about. I got my pants over here. My pants are hanging up. I got thermals on, okay? But my pants are stiff. They're stiff. That's what she said. Because it's wet from here down. So, yeah. I'm going to put this on right before I go. But when I get up to Eli's, I was going to do another stuff camp tomorrow on the way to Central City, the Stellions. That's not going to happen. Not because it's cold, because actually it was warm. I was trying to find a name for my sleeping bag instead of saying it's a hot pocket, because it was a warm pocket. Not hot, it was a warm pocket. But saying a warm pocket sounds so stupid. I want something stupider. Jeff Swartz said call it a hot sleeve. Quesadilla? I don't know. Quesadilla? Sounds good to me. It's like a pocket of queso. I don't know. It's stupid too, right? But just in comments below, let me know what I should call my 0 degree sleeping bag. Other than that, I am not going stealth camping, probably because the snow, the rain. I'm not a fan of all my freaking equipment getting wet. Go ahead and say it, folks. You say it. And then you got to dry it off. So when I go back to, since I'm not stealth camping, I'm going to have some more time. So I'm not driving to the challenge today in Louisville. I'm going to ride with Eli and his wife to Louisville to do the 15-pound challenge at Diorio's. And I think his uncle's going to do the challenge with me. And Von Don, he's a member of the disposal team. He's going to do it as well. So we're that does not sound like a woodpecker. That sounds like somebody with a freaking axe. I know there's a road and a post office box there. I didn't know that was that close to somebody's house. And I'm talking loud as shit. Ooh, almost cursed. Didn't I curse? I didn't curse. I'm just talking like I'm freaking in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, with that said, I'm going to be riding with Eli and his wife to the challenge, coming back, because before we go, I'm going to put out all my stuff in their garage. They got a big 4-carport garage. I can put this stuff and spread it out to dry out and then pack it back up. You put this stuff away wet, it gets moldy, nasty. It doesn't last as long. So, with that said, guys, I'm throwing my pants on, and I gotta go. Talk to you later. These are my thermals, folks. These are my thermals, folks. My thermals. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.